See, that run shouldn't have died. That's stupid. Oh well. Oh well. Our escapes have been good tonight. The enter cack split has been the bane of our existence.
Hello.
Particularly Wes. It's not even like holding the SS position. Is, for some reason, the setup that's giving us trouble. And that's the easy part of the trick. Let's just have another good escape. Third time's the charm. Hey, what's up, Valkian? It is a little bit early for me to stream, but I was bored. And no one wanted to do any EDH or anything, so I started about an hour early. Because I normally aim for about midnight-ish, and I started around 11. By the way, it kind of worked out, because due to a recent phone call, I may have to end stream early tonight. So that way we're not just doing, you know, like a 1 or 2 hour stream. Well, maybe like 2 hours, but yeah. Not only doing like a 1 hour stream, we're actually gonna have an okay length stream. What? The fact that it clanked meant I couldn't set it up again. That was a good split until I had to do Navi dive. Yeah, I don't know, it was just the whole thing of I was bored. I did some practice runs before this, but it's honestly not that fun doing this if you don't have people to talk to. Thus, I was like, well, why don't we just turn on stream? Well, like, it's fun to do it, it's just, you know, it's not nearly as sustainable. It's fun to do like 1 or 2 runs, but you can't go for hours. Yeah. You know, I was to the point of boredom today that I watched the rest of Konosuba. So, like, even though there were other anime to watch, I was like, you know what, we've already started this one. I have hours to kill. Let's just watch the rest. It's not really, like, it's not personal to me, but it's someone at work really needed a shift change, and I know they're going through some stuff. So, I took it, despite the fact that it's at 8 in the morning, and I don't work before noon. So it's gonna be a really weird day for me tomorrow, but yeah, I know that he needs the shift. Because it's literally going from me starting at 4 p.m. to me starting at 8 a.m. No, dude, Konosuba wasn't horrible, it was just not something I'd ever watch again. Like, most of the characters were annoying, and then, like, there were, like, 2 that were fine. But, like, one of them got over-sexualized, and it was just kind of annoying. I don't know. The plot was fine. Nothing amazing. It's just, you know, I watched... It was only 20 episodes. If it was anything more than 20 episodes, I'd be pissed. Oh, it's very cringy, yes. Very, very cringy. And the fact that 3 of the 4 main characters are fan service really doesn't help it. Slippery cock. Yeah, I don't know, it did that whole trope of you're in a game kind of better than other anime that do that, from my knowledge. And that other ones just kind of try to be all, I'm breaking the system. And this one was much more, I don't know. It was aware of it, it was kind of self-aware of itself, but even then it didn't exploit that for humor. It just kind of was like, this is the rules of what we're doing. You all know what this is. We're going to reference it, but yeah. That's not the main focus. If that makes any sense. I don't know. The only thing that bothered me really, aside from like a couple of the characters, was the plot never really advanced. Every episode felt like a filler episode that just kinda tied in with the plot line. But there was never like a driven story. The first couple episodes had story in them, and the rest of them were kind of story, but not really. If those are on Verve, I'll watch them. Because that's what I've been using. Because apparently I have enough free time on my hands to watch anime now. That was barely a gold. Yeah, that was a 0.0 gold. Yeah, I had like 20 pointless episodes. But whatever, it's fine. At least now I know what's being referenced in the gift I got for Jay. Yeah, a gold is a gold, it's just barely one. Oh, what? I mistimed the side hop. I'm mad. There. Okay, wasn't the best backup in the world, but it was fine. There we go. And not the best split in the world. We should still gain time, but not the full 13 seconds. Regardless, we're still green. There's probably something suboptimal in there because I was reading a text. Then said person. Yeah. Nice. Practice and incorporate the backflip. No, backflipping on scrubs is super slow. No, it's literally just swag points that you can do if like a run is dead. If I wanted to practice, I would practice quick scrubs and learn how to do that. But I don't practice quick scrubs right now. Or try to incorporate it, because I usually have to take damage from scrubs, and quick scrubs assumes that you have the amount of hearts you need, if it matters at all. Like, I would do quick scrubs if I knew how to do Goma Clip. I don't know if this will work. It might be a little bit late. Nope, it worked. And we golded it again. Nice. By how much? 2 seconds. So now we have the gold on that split that I figured we would get. It was golded by 8 seconds earlier. Yeah, it is so much faster. During my first run tonight, I golded it by 8 seconds, and then here by the other 2. So I got the 10 seconds I was talking about on my golds. That is a lot faster, and honestly a lot easier. I don't know why I learned MST setup. Because I was told it was easier, but really I think I would have been fine learning this setup. Because people were saying that the visual cues for when you nut aren't really there. But I found visual cues pretty quickly. And if I just use those visual cues, I'll be fine. And where you line up for your initial position is a lot looser. I'm also just going to put it out there now, I am not going to go for Void Warp. Like, I have 10 seconds to save between Collapse and Ganon. And either way, we're on good pace. So, no. Like, if both of these splits go perfectly, I have sub 23. And if they don't, then oh well. Although there is, it is worth noting that if I got B1 skip, I wouldn't really be like treading this line of sub 23. I think I'd feel pretty solidly in sub 23 unless I really screwed something up. But right now I'm kind of treading this line of if it's going to be good or not. Yeah, Valkian, I know that you like me going for a trick I can't do, but genuinely this is a PB on the line. Which is probably why I'm like nervous. Okay, give me a good stealth this fight. Oh god. I thought I had ISG and I didn't, so I just kind of ran into their attacks. Come on. Stop blocking my attacks. I have had much better stealthless fights. That was fine. I think I'm still good. Like, I'm still going to get a PB. I don't know if it's going to be sub 23 anymore. Unless I have, like, a really good Ganon fight, but I don't know. Regardless, we are on PB page. We are past the hard part. So now if I was really ballsy, during that last hallway, I would just backwalk the whole way through. And if I have a good position, maybe. Yeah, I figured that's what it was. Yeah, I'm just gonna try backwalking through the whole thing. If I kill a run here, it's fine. When Zelda pushed me, I thought that she just killed it, but no. We're fine. .29 seconds. Yeah, so we have to have a almost gold or gold Ganon fight to get sub 23. Regardless, this is an insane PB for me. Like a really, really good PB. Because where were my major mistakes? Escape, we did Navi dive. So PBs only happen on bad escapes. And Bottle was a bit suboptimal, but not the best. Like, not horrible. And Scrubs, we missed B1 skip. And we had an alright backup, but it wasn't the fastest backup. Aside from that, this was a really, really good run. Navi dive B1 skip? Either that's a list or you don't know what you're talking about. One or the other. Yeah, because Navi dive was the biggest time loss out of all those. Because if we had escape or target escape, we would have had a sub 510. But instead we had a 514. Because normally if I get Navi dive, it's about in the 5 mid-teens. It's a list, yeah. Hey, Satan, thank you for raiding. What's up, dog? With the raiding party of 4. How's your stream, man? Good to see you. We are currently on our way to a PB. Also, I'm just going to do the safe thing of not going for ISG right in front of him, but instead rolling, or I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to go for it once, but not like aggressive. Just because if I want this sub 23, I'm going to have to go for something. Got a couple golds. And it's sub 21. Nice. Yeah, I believe in you. Nice. Oh my god, that last hit just wouldn't hit. Yeah, no, I think he'll get it. Your runs are insane whenever I tune in. Why did it target him and not just backwalk? Oh my god, I lost time. I don't have time to lose. I think sub 23 is probably dead. Oh god. I don't know if it's dead or not. I think it is, but we'll see. Because this cutscene is always longer than I think it is. And also, I never, like, hit him quickly. Yes! Yes, I got it! I may have split early, so I'm gonna have to retime it, but I think I got it. If I did split early, it was only by like 1 second though, so I think regardless I have it. Oh my god. Why do PBs only happen with bad escapes? Oh my god. Hello, Waluigi for Smash. Thank you. Thank you for the kind words. Oh my god. Man, so for those of you just coming in here, because I saw a major spike in viewers, my two main, like I had two major mistakes in this run. And that was I had a bad escape, I had a bad angle for target escape, so I had to resort to Navi dive, which cost me probably about 6 to 10 seconds on average. That's just averages for me. And the other major mistake was I missed B1 skip, because I mistimed the side hop. It wasn't like I didn't have to do any buffers before I failed it, because it was just I missed the side hop. And the backup was a little bit shaky. So... Oh, and Bobble was meh. Like, it was actually pretty bad, but for me it's meh. Yeah, those things aside, this was a really, really good run. And I am so happy we finally got the sub 23. Oh my god. Tell you, I needed that, all I needed was that host, or that raid, I'm sorry, from Satan. Satan, you brought me through this. Okay, no. I'm not good enough for a sub 22 yet. Not to mention, I said after sub 23 I would switch categories. So this means I have to finish up learning No I Am. And once I'm done learning that, we'll be doing runs of that. Dude, the raid was super good luck. The raid was everything I needed. You know, we've been grinding really hard for this sub 23 for a while now. Man, I didn't think I would get this tonight, so I didn't learn more No I Am yet. Like, I can do... How much of it can I do? I can do through to the child section, I think. Because I'm trying to figure out what I know, because I've learned bits and pieces of a bunch of different routes now. Or not routes, but like categories. I think I can do through child. And then... I can get to Shadow Temple, but I don't know how to do the boat skip. So I can do up until boat skip, which is not very far, but it's something. So that means that over the next couple days we'll be learning No I Am. Yeah, the next couple streams is entirely going to be learning No I Am. Tonight I'm just doing runs though. Tonight is going to be celebratory for the rest of the stream.